762 is clear to leave controlled airspace, routing Trent Norwich, initially an anti-2 Tango departure, squawk 5163.
Echo India November airport information Echo 0930 Zulu weather wind 154 at 3 visibility 3 sky condition few clouds at 500 temperature 5 dew point 4 QNH 1014 advise on initial contact you have information Echo India November airport information.
Okay, let's get this show on the road.
You found an anti-direct to Mike Whiskey. Would you prefer to go direct to Mike Whiskey or via an anti? Ready for clearance.
Easy 639, clear to Belfast, Aldergrove, Wallasey 2 Tango departure, squawk 5165, expect Manchester 128.05, QNH chat 1002.
Clearance delivery, Ryanair 31VG. Our parking position is Terminal 1, Gate 37 with 80 request clearance.
Ryanair 31VG, Roger, runway 06, clear to Echo Golf Kilo, the other Kilo, Uniform Romeo, Uniform 2, Alpha, departure, and then as filed, climb and maintain flight level 80. Expect flight level 370 within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.85, squawk 7422, QNH 1014.
Cleared via Kilo Uniform Romeo Uniform 2 Alpha, climb to flight level 80. Expect flight level 370 within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.85, squawk 7422, QNH 1014. Ryanair 31VG.
Ryanair 31VG. Read back correct. Contact ground control on 121.8.
Roger, 121.8. Ryanair 31VG.
I'm out for the walk around.
Telemetry 43, vacate right at Foxtrot. Vector 43, proceed to Sierra. Stone 40 right, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8. Stone 42 right, vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
027 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by.
142, 027 Victor Foxtrot, good morning.
Tap 25 Sierra, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19.
Highway I31 transponder 27422.
Squawk 7422, Ryanair 31VG.
Hi, the security and safety checks are all done. Are you good to start boarding?
Yes, we're ready.
Okay.
Correct there, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction.
Yeah, no further height restrictions on 74 zone.
And 40 right, report passing 2,500 feet.
We'll go for zone.
I'm back from the walk around. Everything looks okay.
762 starts approved, temperatures 9, the QNH is 1009, runway 27.
EZ639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, EZ639.
Vacate right into the apron of Victor, parking stand 5.
Victor, stand 5, 448.
Highway I31 transponder 27422.
Squawk 7422, Ryanair 31VG.
Postone 40 Mike, vacate next right into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8.
Glide slow. Pull up. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Terrain. Terrain. Pull up. Sink rate. Pull up. Terrain. Pull up. Don't sink. Don't sink. Too low. Terrain. Too low. Gear. Too low. Flaps.
Electric 43,
Too low.
vacate right
Terrain.
into Foxtrot.
Glide slope. Bank angle. Bank angle.
Minimum 500, 400, 300, 200, 100, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Too low. Terrain. Caution. Terrain.
Electric 43, proceed to Sierra.
Terrain. Terrain. Pull up.
Are you ready for the departure brief?
Go ahead.
Okay, it's going to be a standard pushback and start off the gate. Taxi route will be assigned by ATC. It'll be a left seat takeoff using rated thrust, planning a flaps 5 takeoff. Engine anti-ice will be on. In the event of a malfunction prior to V1, I will call either reject or continue. Standard low speed reject procedures below 80 knots. Between 80 knots and V1, I will only conduct a high speed reject in the case of a fire, engine failure, predicted wind shear warning, or if there's any other condition that makes the aircraft unsafe or unable to fly. I will simultaneously close the thrust levers, disconnect the auto throttle, apply maximum manual braking, or verify the operation of the RTO auto brake, verify the extension of the speed brake, and apply maximum reverse thrust. I will bring the aircraft to a complete stop and set the parking brake. We will then run the appropriate checklist or evaluate our options, and if you could monitor my actions, make the standard rejected takeoff calls, including any abnormalities you observe before advising ATC. From V1, or if the call is continued, I will continue the takeoff as per the company's standard procedures. We will then climb to the minimum safety altitude and track clear of local terrain. We are under our maximum landing weight, so we are okay to make an immediate return. All going well, the departure routing will be via the ATC assigned standard instrument departure, complying with all the published speed and altitude restrictions. No noise abatement procedures required. Flight directives are on. Mine is master, yours is slave. Navigation radios are set, the NOTAMs and the aircraft defect log have been reviewed. Any questions, comments or concerns?
No questions.
Departure brief complete.
Correct there, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction.
Yeah, no further height restrictions on 740.
And also might report past the 2,500 feet.
Full code 40.
Start approved, temperatures 9, the QNX is 1009, runway 27.
EC639, taxi uniform, only point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, EC639.
Vacate right and gate from the Victor, parking stand 5.
Victor, stand 5, 448.
Tombstone 40 right, vacate next right and deviate from the Victor, parking stand 8. Electric 43, vacate right at Foxtrot. Electric 43, proceed to Sierra.
Pre-flight checklist, please.
Pre-flight checklist. Oxygen.
Tested 100%.
Tested 100%. Navigation transfer and display switches. Normal. Auto. Window heat. On. Pressurization mode selector. Auto. Flight instruments.
Heading 187. Altimeter 1014.
Checked. Parking brake.
Set.
Engine start levers.
Cut off.
Pre-flight checklist complete. Here's the load sheet for you.
Thanks.
So 42 might vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
L27 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by. 142, 027.
Watch out for your leg, please.
Tap 25 to the air, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19.
Verify takeoff speeds.
Checked.
Strike there, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction. Yeah, no further height restrictions, M7 balls on there. And also about
Topic to ground.
2005.
Go ahead.
Please disconnect the GPU and air.
Roger, disconnected the GPU and air. Captain, the GPU and air are disconnected.
Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of myself and the crew, I'd like to wish you a very warm welcome aboard our Boeing 737. My name is Sarah, and I'll be your cabin today on Conference Michelle. Please place all our directly in your checkpoint provided, or under the seat in front of you.
EC639, taxi uniform, on point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, EC639.
Vacate right into the apron at Victor, parking stand 5.
Victor, stand 5, 448.
Very good day to you all, ladies and gentlemen. From the flight deck, this is the captain speaking. On behalf of the crew, welcome aboard this flight today. We're just completing our final preparations, then we'll be able to close the doors and get on our way. And shortly afterwards, the cabin crew will give you a safety demonstration, which I urge you all to pay attention to. Also, just a quick reminder, just to keep your seat belts fastened in flight, even with the seatbelt lights extinguished, just in case there is any unexpected turbulence. And also, just to mention that this is a non-smoking flight. All being well, I probably won't speak to you again until we start our descent into our destination. So until then, welcome aboard and thank you.
Hey guys, all packs are on board. Are we clear to close?
Yes, you're clear to close.
Thanks. See you up there.
Electric 43, vacate
Ryanair 31VG. Request startup and pushback.
Runway 31VG. Startup is approved.
Approved. Ryanair 31VG.
Before start checklist to the line.
Ryanair Before start checklist to the line.
Is cleared of the runway. Request taxi to parking.
6.9 tons, pumps on, passenger signs on, windows.
Flight Alpha to gate 28.
MCP.
103.
V2 is 142, heading 055, altitude, flight level 80.
Checked. Takeoff speeds.
V1 is 137, VR is 138, V2 is 142.
Checked. CDU pre-flight.
Completed.
Rudder and aileron trim.
Free and 0.
Taxi and takeoff briefing.
Completed.
Before start checklist completed to the line.
Before start checklist below the line.
Flight deck door closed and locked. Anti-collision light on. Before start checklist complete.
Patrick 43, proceed to Sierra.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brakes set.
Tombstone 40 right, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8.
Locking gear. Departure check completed. Flight has been inserted. Release parking brakes. Commencing push. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed.
Tombstone 42 right, vacate next right, enter the apron of Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor 1142 Mike.
027 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by.
142, 027 Victor Foxtrot, the line.
Sam 25 there, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19.
Strike Bay, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction. Cleared over the height restrictions, M7 balls on that.
And 40 right, report passing 2,500 feet.
Full code falls on that.
103, hold position.
Holding our position. Ryanair 103.
103, continue taxi.
Roger. Ryanair 103.
Ryanair 2303, request taxi.
2303, taxi via Delta 1 Delta 2 to runway 24.
Via Delta 1 Delta 2 to runway 24. Ryanair 2303.
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass being removed.
Start sequence is 2, then 1.
Check.
Start approved, temperatures at 9, the QNH is 1009, runway 27.
Left is clear. Right is clear. Clear to start engines.
Start number 2 engine.
Starting 2. Oil pressure.
EC639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, EC639.
Starter cutout.
Start number 1 engine.
Starting 1.
Cabin crew point out some of the safety features on board this Boeing
448, vacate right, into the Vector, parking stand 5.
Victor, stand 5, 448. Left and 1 right.
Oil pressure.
At the rear of the cabin, 1 left and 1 right. There are 4 overwing exits in the centre of the cabin, 2 left and 2 right. Please note the nearest exit to you, which may be behind you. The seatbelt is fastened, adjusted and released like this. In the event of sudden loss of cabin pressure, oxygen masks will automatically drop from the panel above your head. Pull down firmly to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Please secure your own mask before helping others.
Touchdown 40 right, vacate next right, into the Aerosoft Vector, parking stand 8.
Likely event of landing on water, remove the jacket from its pouch and place it over your head. Tie the strap in a double knot.
Starter cutout.
Pull down
Flaps
sharply
5.
on the red toggle. There is a tube to toggle the
Engine
air
anti-ice
and a
coming
light
on.
to attract attention. Do not inflate your life jacket inside the cabin, as to do so will impede your exit. Further information may be found on the in-flight safety card. Please would you now ensure your seatbelt is securely fastened, your seat back is upright, your armrests are down, your tray table is up, and all window blinds are open. Thank you for your attention and we wish you a pleasant flight.
Telemetry
Flight
43,
controls
vacate
check.
right at Foxtrot.
Full left. Full right. Centre.
Check.
Full up. Full down. Centre.
Check.
Full left. Full right. Centre.
Check.
Before taxi checklist, please.
Before taxi checklist. Generators on. Probe heat on. Anti-ice. Engine anti-ice is on. Isolation valve. Auto. Engine start switches. Continuous. Recall. Checked. Auto brake. RTO. Engine start levers.
Idle detent.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Dispatch clearance.
Checked.
Before taxi checklist complete.
Metro 43, proceed to Sierra.
Ground Ryanair 31VG. Request taxi.
Highway 31VG. Taxi via Alpha to runway 06.
Via Alpha to
Clear
runway
left.
06. Ryanair 31VG.
Touchdown 40 right, vacate next right, into the Aerosoft Vector, parking stand 8.
Before takeoff checklist, please.
Flaps.
Flaps 5. Green light.
Stabilizer trim.
5.0 units.
Before takeoff checklist complete.
Highway 31VG. Contact tower on 118.7.
118.7. Ryanair 31VG. Tower Ryanair 31VG. Holding short of runway 06. Request departure.
RYR 31VG. Hold your position.
Holding our position. Ryanair 31VG.
431BG. Line up runway 06.
Lining up runway 06. Ryanair 31VG.
Before takeoff procedure.
Check. Cabin secure.
Approaching.
Ready to go.
06. On runway 243,006.
005 micro takeoff 210 degrees 18.
Good takeoff 05 1 right.
Bex 630 into open the Victor Park stand 8. Security 22, proceed to the 27 crash gate across the stopper. Jersey 4831, heavy clearance. Jersey 4831, cleared to Exeter, Wrexham 2 Tango departure, squawk 5031, expect Manchester 124.2.
Approaching 06. On runway 06.
Lufthansa 4579 after the second British Airways 757 depart by that 27 right. Lufthansa 4529, negative, you are the last to depart from that bunch.
4Y431BG. Wind 150 at 3. Runway 06 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 06 cleared for takeoff. Ryanair 31VG.
Set takeoff thrust.
Thrust set. $80 knots. Checked.
Speedbird 478, contact London 133.17.
133.17, 479.
V1. V1, rotate. Positive rate. Here. Engage on
Tower, Speedbird 1 on final request lines runway 24. Departure Ryanair 31VG, with you passing 700 for flight level 80.
Ryanair 31VG, radar contact. Continue via the Kilo Uniform Romeo Uniform 2 Alpha departure route. Climb to flight level 80.
Via the Kilo Uniform Romeo Uniform 2 Alpha departure, climbing to flight level 80. Ryanair 31VG.
Shamrock 381, maintain present altitude.
Present altitude, Shamrock 381.
Shamrock 381,
Flaps up.
Flaps up.
Golf Alpha Zulu Zulu Victor, you are identified 8 miles to the southeast of London City. Flight information service. There is traffic on your right hand side, an AA5 at 2,200 feet established in the alcohol.
Please deal with the other traffic, Golf Zulu Victor.
After takeoff checklist.
After takeoff checklist. Engine bleeds. On. Packs. Auto. Landing gear. Up and off. Flaps. Up. No lights. After takeoff checklist complete.
Report on site at Dagenham.
Enter and not about 2,000 feet, report on site. Golf Zulu Victor.
Ryanair, Tree 1V.
Transition.
Climb to flight level 190.
Climbing to flight level 190.
Standard set.
Ryanair
Passing flight level
31VG.
06. Fower. You happy to release the cabin crew?
Yes.
Check. Now.
Check.
Shamrock, Tree 81. Maintain present altitude.
Present altitude, Shamrock 381.
Good afternoon, Come OK 54 with you, levelling 4,000 feet, heading 140, information Lima. Come OK 547, good afternoon, continue heading 140, next is to the ILS runway 28. Your number 1, Lima is current 1028, the Q&A to London City. Thank you, 1028, continue on the heading Come OK 54.
Okay to release the cabin?
Yes.
Check.
Romeo Echo.
Romeo Echo.
Romeo Echo, we're back in the Rochester area, out of your way, so we'll scope 7,000. Thanks for your help.
Romeo Echo, on the day.
Detune the navs.
Roger.
Call Foxtrot Charlie when you get to the island of please the city zone DFI your own navigation on above 2,400 feet. What's up to 2,000?
1,500 on 1028.
Thank you, report any change from that.
What's up, what's up? 10 stop to the Victor.
After the Victor.
Finished on that site, heading now south and around the bottom of the zone to our next site, which is at Ewell.
Golf Zulu Victor, Roger. Report when you're ready to come back into the zone again.
Okay, Golf Zulu Victor.
Golfing Master, you landing from the approach?
Perfectly, Master.
Okay.
Ryanair, Tree 1VG. Climb to flight level 290.
Climbing to flight level 290. Ryanair 31VG.
Ryanair, Tree 1VG. Contact Shannon on 132.15.
132.15. Ryanair 31VG. Shannon, Ryanair 31VG, with you passing flight level 170 for flight level 290.
Ryanair 31VG,
Center 943 with you at flight level 370.
943, okay.
Candidate 69, continue on present heading with...
Still maintain a heading 335.
Ryanair 206, contact London 131.12, fine.
12 and 206, go ahead.
Direct receiver 953, descending flight level 110, hold land board 75 Bravo. Okay, receiver 953, just continue the left turn back to land board, depart heading 275 degrees, speed 210. All the way left hand round to land board 210 knots, then head 095 November. After land board heading 275. Yeah, wrong way there, 275 degrees, seabird 900.
London, Shuttle 7 Yankee, climbing level 290 dimensions. Shuttle 7 Yankee, thank you. What's your requested level?
Shuttle 7 Yankee, you're requesting level 370.
Shuttle 7 Yankee, will you climb initially flight level 350?
Okay, initially 350, 7 Yankee.
Climb and maintain flight level 370, Ryanair 31VG.
Delhi 5223, direct to Honolulu.
Direct to Honolulu, 5223.
Delta United 08, right now direct to Wallasey.
9408, CNT.
Alpha United 0, direct to Wallasey, Whiskey Alpha Lima.
Yeah, Alpha Lima, thank you. London Ryanair 404, climb the 290, heading 155.
Ryanair 404, thank you. What's your requested level? Virgin 8, direct to Honolulu. Virgin 8, direct to Honolulu.
1000 to level.
9943, turn left in 325.
Heading 325, you don't know.
United 9291, flight level 8 today.
Flight level 80, United 929.
Shannon Center, Syria 6620, with you, passing flight level 370 for flight level 320.
Area 6620, roger. Same to flight level 320.
Standing to flight level 320, Syria 6620.
Ryanair 284, turn left heading 06 today.
Left turn heading 060, Ryanair 284.
Super 87 Golf Alpha, good speed to descent, please. Good speed to descent to Golf Alpha.
Easy 142, contact London 131.12, goodbye. 13112, easy 142, bye now. Air Canada 869, climb flight level 310. Cleared up to 310, Canada 869. Air Canada 869, what's your requesting level at this time? 310 initially for Air Canada 869. How's copy?
London, good morning, KLM 664, flight level 370.
KLM 664, good morning. Shuttle 7 Yankee, your traffic will be flight level 350 cruise.
350 cruise, Sydney.
So 957, contact London 131.12, goodbye. 2112, thanks, 2957. Jetset 25 Charlie on navigation now to Tala.
Oh, now to Tala, Jetset 25 Charlie.
Reach 6019, contact London 128.12, goodbye.
28.12 for reach 601.
1,000 to level.
Reach 7167, good day, level 350.
Reach 7167, thank you, maintain flight level 350. Vector now, direct to Redby, Romeo Echo Mike Sierra India.
Okay, Redby, pressing 7167.
Ryanair 31VG. Manchester, Ryanair 31VG, with you at flight level 370.
Ryanair 31VG, identified. Continue as flight.
Continue on navigation. Ryanair 31VG.
Manchester, Center 943, with you at flight level 370.
943, identified.
Pivot line 22, original navigation director Coxey.
Oh, now to Coxey, pivot line 22. 943, descend to flight level 320.
Descending to flight level 320, 943.
Diesel, Governor 456, Airbus G2 information, Bravo, leave 130, descending 110.
456, leave Lambourne, heading 275 degrees, speed 250 knots.
Leave Lambourne, heading 275, speed 250, Governor 456.
London, US Air 49er with you, flight level 350.
US Air 49, would you maintain?
Maintain 350, US Air 49.
Nine and 43, speed 2200.
Slowing down to 200, 943.
5903. Maintain present altitude.
Present altitude. Camera 5903.
Ryanair 7257. Maintain present altitude.
Present altitude. Ryanair 7257.
Pakistan 762, contact London 128.12, goodbye. 128, 12812, that's correct. Bye. Jet 25 Charlie, contact Scottish now 129.22, goodbye.
So could you say that again, please?
Yeah, 129.22, please, Jet 25 Charlie.
12922, Roger, 25 Charlie, bye-bye.
Bye.
Maintaining flight level 369 on standard.
Checked.
You have control.
I have control.
Limo on navigation to Margot. Direct Margot, 760 Lima. Germany 756 on navigation to Margot.
Margot, Germany 756.
Italia 244, descending level 80 inbound Peking.
244, good evening, descend flight level 70, leave Beacon heading 270 degrees at speed 220 knots.
Okay, we descend level 270, level 70, and after Peking heading 270, 220 knots. Italia 244.
That's right, confirm aircraft height.
The Airbus 321.
Thank you.
Manchester, center, Iberia 6620, with you at flight level 370, Iberia 6620, identified.
Reach 5275 on navigation now to Ramsey.
Reach 5275 on navigation direct Ramsey.
And further climbing about 20 miles, reach 5275.
Copy.
At Canada 869, they're heading to Scottish 129.22, goodbye.
Okay, 12922, Air Canada 869.
Etherium 4144, you're on navigation now, direct to Auckland.
Iberia 4144, start reducing your speed to 220 knots with a 10 to 15 minute delay.
Are you ready for the approach brief?
Okay.
The arrival routing will be via the ATC assigned standard terminal arrival procedure, complying with all published speed and altitude restrictions. For an ILS approach, planning a flaps 30 landing. VREF is 142. Final approach fix is 3000 feet. Decision altitude is 743 feet. Missed approach altitude is 3000 feet. Taxi route will be assigned by ATC. We'll be arriving at a gate. Descent speed and navigation radius are set. Airport NOTAMs have been reviewed. Any questions, comments or concerns?
No questions.
Approach brief complete.
Air Lingus 563. Maintain present altitude.
Present altitude. Shape 563.
Air France 1570, the lieutenant holding and begin. Service stand up ready. Air France 1570, maintain flight level 90, 10 minutes delay. 10 minutes on hold, begin.
Good morning, Easy 076 on climb level 290, direct Manchester.
Easy 076, thank you. What's your requested level?
330, Easy 076.
Easy 076, roger. After Manchester, Laurel to Golf for Luton, climb flight level 330.
After Manchester, Laurel to Golf for Luton, climb level 330, 076.
Speedbird 2958, jet traffic will be flight level 33 or 370 to cruise, flight level 350 is unavailable.
Quite happy with 330, we'll maintain that, speedbird 29586.
Roger, direct to Mars, speedbird 2958.
Direct Margaret, speedbird 29588.
Bye-bye.
Get 27 left, 31.
Good morning, sir. 811, 7.5 miles, 2 left.
London Airport 241, flight level 110, hold to Bell London.
Airport 241, continue in the hold.
Continue hold, level 110.
Hello, good morning, Channel 9 Bravo, climbing flight level 290 towards Manchester.
Channel 9 Bravo, Roger, climb initially flight level 330 Manchester, then it's Westcott, Bovington, Heathrow.
Climb initially 330 Manchester, Westcott, Bovington, Heathrow, Channel 9 Bravo.
9943, report radar heading now to Scottish Control 129.23, bye-bye.
From the flight deck, this is the captain speaking. Just to let you know that we'll shortly be starting our descent into our destination. So I'd just like to take this final opportunity to say thank you very much for flying with us today. We hope you've had a pleasant flight, and we look forward to seeing you all again in the very near future. And please also have a safe and a pleasant onward journey. Thank you all very much. I have control.
You have control.
Delta 7163, climb flight level 170.
Descent checklist, please.
Descent checklist. Pressurization. Landing altitude is 200 feet. Recall checked. Auto brake. Level 2 set. Landing data.
VREF 142 minimums 743 feet.
Checked. Approach briefing.
Completed.
Descent checklist complete.
Good afternoon, London Control, EZ402 with you, flight level 130. EZ402, hello to you. Fly heading please at 350 degrees, no speed restrictions, expect back straight in approach. Radar heading 350 degrees, flight level 130, no speed restrictions, EZ402. Canada 69, continue on present heading, report.
Still maintain a heading 335.
Radio 206, contact number 131.12, goodbye.
121, 206, goodbye.
Request descent, Ryanair 31VG.
Ryanair 31VG. Descend to flight level 270.
Descending to flight level 270. Ryanair 31VG.
Ryanair 284, turn left heading 060.
Left turn heading 060, Ryanair 284.
Ryanair 31VG. Descend to flight level 270. Expect Oscar Tango Mike Echo 1 Golf. Arrival expect IRS. Approach runway 08 right. Transition Whiskey India Lima Oscar.
Descending to flight level 270. Oscar Tango Mike Echo 1 Golf. Expect ILS. Approach runway 08 right. Transition Whiskey India Lima Oscar. Ryanair 31VG.
English Fox 300, good afternoon, Jackson Biggin now, 31 Charlie to Coventry. Star 301, when ready, descend final 124, level 40 miles, 40 miles before begin, please.
Flight level 240, 40 before begin, Blue Star 301.
Manchester, Center, Ryanair 9302, with you at flight level 350.
Ryanair 9302, identified.
Web 2935, contact London, no 131.12, goodbye.
3113, back, 2935.
Lando Romania, Italia, 9028, 9208, level 3280.
Alitalia 9208, good morning. Are you requesting a higher level at this time?
Negative for the moment.
Okay, thank you.
Continental 67, contact Scottish Patrol 129.22, bye-bye.
Continental 675 now.
Ryanair 31VG, descend to flight level 270, cleared via Oscar Tango Mike X 1 Golf, arrival expect IRS, approach runway 08 right, transition Whiskey India Lima Oscar.
Descending to flight level 250, Oscar Tango Mike Echo 1 Golf, expect ILS, approach runway 08 right, transition Whiskey India Lima Oscar, Ryanair 31VG.
Ryanair 31VG, descend to flight level 250.
Descending to flight level 250, Ryanair 31VG.
Ryanair 31VG, descend to flight level 210.
Descending to flight level 210, Ryanair 31VG.
Virgin 19 is heading at 3 for you.
Virgin 19, Roger, what level are you requesting this time?
3-1, but 330 is available.
Virgin 19, climb to level 330.
Just a level 330, Virgin 19.
Shamrock 174, descend flight level 70.
Reconnect flight level 70, Shamrock 174.
Midland 3 November Lima, they're heading to London 131.12, goodbye.
Midland 3 November Lima, 13112, they're heading, bye-bye.
And London Virgin 8, ready for descent, wanted to develop.
Virgin 8, descent and ready to flight level 290.
Virgin 8, descend on ready, flight level 290.
'Virgin 5 is in navigation direct to Mike Charlie Tango.
Right, Mike Charlie Tango, you're in Manchester, Virgin 5.
79 Bravo, continue climb to level 370.
Climb flight level 370, 79 Bravo.
Continuous Scottish Control now 129.22, bye-bye.
Scottish 129.22, Virgin 19, good evening.
(1,000 to level).
US Air 49, continuous Scottish 129.22, bye-bye.
Okay, US Air 49, 127.22.
129.22, please.
Okay, 129.22, good day.
Ryanair 31VG, descend to flight level 130.
Descending to flight level 130, Ryanair 31VG.
United 957, turn left heading 310.
0 United 957.
Speedbird 117, turn left heading 310.
310, Speedbird 117. London, good morning.
Cabin crew, prepare for landing.
Level 310, inbound to Ali.
Sabina 11 X-ray, good morning.
feet, 1019, American 46. 20.4, American 46.
Jet 5223, flight heading of 180.
Heading 180, 523. Continental 35, we're on a 290 for 310, heading 330.
Continental 35, roger, continue on the heading.
And London, good morning, Ryanair 63 with you, level 310, heading 330.
Ryanair 063, thanks, continue on the heading.
London, the British 437, level 100 and route denied.
British 437 allows you and climb now, flight level 140, radar, climb flight level 130, radar heading 010.
Climb level 130, radar heading 010.
London, hello, Shuttle 7 Papa, descending flight level 150.
Shuttle 7 Papa, hello, maintain flight level 150, 250 knots, please.
250 knots, Shuttle 7 Papa.
British 437, climb flight level 140, turn right, heading 040 degrees. Climb level 140 and head 040, British 437.
Climb flight level 100.
Level 100, British 902.
Manchester, good morning, Brahma 21 Bravo is 170 towards Monty.
Brahma 21 Bravo. British 902, flight heading 260.
Heading 260, British 902.
British 902, climb flight level 160.
1000 to level.
Level 160, British 902.
Manchester, Ryanair 554, any control at Aussie?
Ryanair 554, standard inbound speed, please.
Ryanair 31VG, descend to flight level 100. Contact London on 126.82.
Descending to flight level 100, 126.82. Ryanair 31VG.
With 837, contact Paris 13125. Decline.
5, bye-bye, 837.
Approach Ryanair 31VG with you passing flight level 130 for flight level 100.
Ryanair 31VG, cleared via Oscar Tango Mike Echo 1 Golf arrival route. Expect ILS, approach runway 08 right. Transition, Whiskey India Lima Oscar.
Oscar Tango Mike Echo 1 Golf. Expect ILS, approach runway 08 right. Transition, Whiskey India Lima Oscar. Ryanair 31VG.
One 1000 to level.
Descending 19 Lima, passing flight level 184, descending flight level 150, and heading 170.
Still 19 Lima, hello to continue on the heading, descend flight level 130.
Flight level 130 on the heading to 19 Lima.
Ryanair 31VG, descend to 5000, QNH 1011.
Descending to 5000, QNH 1011. Ryanair 31VG.
Set altimeters, please.
101, power, set. Passing altitude 10,000, 100. Now, check.
Approach checklist.
Altimeters
1011.
1011. Approach checklist
Present
complete.
altitude, EC 8724.
That's 39 Romeo, 80, to go, speed 180 knots.
Speed 180, give it 39.
Radar, good morning, India 112, 210 knots. India 112, landing 27 left, range 20 miles. India 112. That's 39 Romeo, turn right, heading 190.
Right, turn head 190, give it 39 Romeo.
F1 2581, turn right, heading 180.
Easy, main 724, climb to flight level 90.
Climbing to flight level 90, EC 8724.
Ryanair 31VG, descend to 4000, QNH 1011.
Descending to 4000, QNH 1011. Ryanair 31VG.
Easy, main Maintain present altitude, easy 8974. Ryanair 31VG, descend to 4000, QNH 1011. Cleared ILS, approach runway 08 right, transition, Whiskey India Lima Lima Oscar.
Descending to 4000, QNH 1011, Ryanair 31VG.
Transition.
All electronic devices ruled out, safety class navigation.
Get 1337, your range now 18 miles, can you manage that range? Affirm, but how about the shower run final for 1327?
Back 26 to 27 left, guide direction 1204. 1204, Speedbird 85. We were given 27 right on our first contact with that, but we'll plug in 27 left. Bye bye. 27 left, and I'll just check on that, cheers.
Ryanair 31VG, descend to 3000.
Descending to 3000, Ryanair 31VG. Approach Speedbird 2707 with you passing flight level 8344,000.
Speedbird 2707, roger, descend to 4000.
Descending to 4000. Speedbird 2707.
to level. Glide slope alive.
We do 45 to 1762.
Easy, main 724. Maintain present altitude.
Present altitude, EC 8724.
Final approach fix, height checked, must approach altitude set.
Present altitude.
Present altitude, Speedbird 132.
Flaps 1.
Flaps 1.
Flaps 5.
Flaps 5. Cabin crew seats for landing. Cabin seated.
Ryanair 31VG. Final approach speed. Contact tower at the marker. Frequency is 124.22.
Final approach speed. Tower at the marker 124.22. Ryanair 31VG.
Easy 8724. Climb to 4000.
Climbing to 4000. EC 8724.
Easy 8974. Descend to flight level 160.
Gear down, flaps 15. Gear down, flaps 15.
Speed burn 2707. Maintain present altitude.
Present altitude. Speed burn 2707.
Speed burn 132. Descend to 5000.
Descend to 5000. Speed burn 132.
Easy 8572. Maintain present altitude.
Present altitude, easy 8572.
Easy 8974. Descend to flight
Localizer
level
alive.
160.
Descend to flight level 160, easy
Flaps 30.
8974.
Flaps 30.
Speed burn 2707. Descend to 4000.
Descending to 4000. Speed burn 2707. Tower Ryanair 31VG on final request landing runway 08 right.
Ryanair 31 Victor Golf. Slow to final approach speed. QNH 1011. Clear to land runway 08 right.
Final approach speed QNH 1011. Clear to land runway 08
Landing
right.
checklist.
Ryanair
Engine start
31VG.
switches.
Continuous.
Speed brake.
Armed.
Landing gear.
Down.
Flaps.
Flaps 30. Green light.
Landing checklist complete.
Cleared.
Checked.
Easy 639, fly runway heading, climb altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1002.
Fly runway heading, climb altitude 4,000 feet, 1002, easy 639.
Easy 639, correct, contact Manchester Control 128.05, fine.
1805, fly, easy 6.
Landmark 153, contact London 134.12.
13412, 153, man.
Spirit 7 after the West Indian Tri-Star on your left, line up 27 right. Spirit 566, pull left behind the West Indian Tri-Star. Your traffic is a company 777 on 23 after you depart, line up 27 right.
Tower easy 8974, on file for runway 08 right.
Easy 8974. Clear to land runway 08 right. QNH 1011.
Clear to land runway 08 right, QNH 1011.
Stable.
Easy 8974.
Tower, Easy 8572. Final request landing, runway 08 right.
Easy 8572, clear to land runway 08 right, QNH 1011.
Clear to land runway 08 right, QNH 1011, Easy 8572.
Approaching 08 right.
Tower, speed to 707 on final request runway 08 right.
Speed for 2707, clear to land runway 08 right, slow to final approach speed, QNH 1011.
Clear to land runway 08 right, final approach speed, QNH 1011. Speed to 707.
Tower, Air Portugal 331. Holding short of runway 08 right. Request departure.
Air Portugal 331, hold your position.
Holding our position. Air Portugal 331.
Speed brake up. Reverse as normal.
Ryanair 31.
Auto brake disarmed. Check. 60 knots.
Ground on
121.82. Ryanair 31VG.
EC 639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, EC 639.
Okay to clean up. Checked.
Easy 8573. Hold your position.
Holding our position.
Master caution, anti-ice. Check.
Easy 8573. Continue taxi.
Roger. Easy 8573.
For any personal belongings you may have
Ground Ryanair 31VG is cleared of the runway. Request taxi to parking.
Ryanair 3162 Golf. Taxi feed Delta Quebec Kilo Papa to Terminal 1 Gate Lima 140.
Via Delta Quebec Kilo Papa to Terminal 1 Gate Lima 140. Ryanair 31VG.
Thank you for joining us on this trip, and we're looking forward to seeing you on board again in the near future. Have a safe onward journey.
Electric 43, vacate right at Foxtrot. So 42 might vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
427 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by.
142, 027 Victor Foxtrot, goodbye.
Tap 25 to the air, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19. Vacate right into the apron at Victor, parking stand 5.
Victor stand 5, 448.
Ground, Easy 8974, ready to taxi.
Easy
taxi 8974, taxi feed Echo Delta Quebec to gate 564.
Taxi via Echo Delta Quebec to gate 564, easy 8974.
Direct Bay, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction.
Lights and doors.
So about report past 2,500 feet.
Cabin crew, disarm doors and cross-check. Doors disarmed, APU on the bus. We're not at 3 minutes yet.
Ground, Speedbird 2263, request taxi.
Speedbird 2263, taxi feed Kilo Alpha Kilo Papa November Juliet to runway 08 right.
By Kilo Alpha Kilo Papa November Juliet to runway 08 right, Speedbird 2263.
Touchdown 40 right, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8.